3rd and 4 on this opening drive. Ravens bring pressure. Tannehill looking for A.J. Brown, and it goes incomplete as Tannehill will pick himself up off the turf, and it's a 3-and-out to open for the Titans.
Yeah, this is best on best. Marlon Humphrey against A.J. Brown. You see it's just perfect technique. Offhand jam, stay in the hip pocket, continue to hand fight down the field, control the receiver. They're going to need Marlon Humphrey to have many plays where he's putting that finger up at the end of the play saying, look, I won that battle, if they want to come out victorious today.
Tannehill looking left the whole time, down the sideline for a big one, and it's caught. A.J. Brown makes the catch, working against Marlon Humphrey.
This keeps being a matchup of best on best here. Marlon Humphrey again in the slot. You see him look back for the football and just loses it briefly at the very end. You see it's just a game of inches. Ryan Tannehill puts that over the outside shoulder perfectly. I mean, it's like he walked up to him and handed it to him and said, here, I'm going to give it to you so Marlon Humphrey can't touch it.
That is beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful pickup, blitz pickup by Derrick Henry in the backfield, and those are the kinds of plays you got to make in the playoff.
There's Corey Davis in motion, top of your screen. Tannehill steps and fires. It is Brown again. Has first down yardage. Pick up a 14.
But you can see right away Arthur Smith, offensive coordinator, just looking to get A.J. Brown across the field here. This is where he goes to work. He catches a lot of in-breaking routes. Here he just releases inside, pushes off a little bit at the move point, and Marlon Humphrey is figuring out, okay, it's going to be like that all day long. It's going to be me versus you in the middle of the field, and right now A.J. Brown is getting the best of him.
In the NFL, 2nd down and goal, now pushed back beyond the 10. Tannehill looking left, one-handed A.J. Brown, and there are no flags. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I love the way that Arthur Smith identifies matchups. He comes out with 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, and he expands the formation. And Ryan Tannehill's just looking for my best matchup. And why not go right back to A.J. Brown? He made a play on Humphrey early in the drive, and he seals it with that one.
The good old slot fade. They run it over and over again. Look, A.J. Brown is a man. And I'll tell you, Marlon Humphrey is one of the most physical corners in the NFL. And A.J.'s pushing him all over the place early in this football game.
The Titans and A.J. Brown got away with one there, JP.
Yeah, downfield, it's all about advantage. Does anybody create the advantage? I think this left hand creates the advantage to the defender there. Arm gets extended, creating the offensive pass interference. I would have a foul there. It'll be interesting to see how it continues for 3 more quarters as it pertains to consistency.
10-point lead against Kansas City in the AFC title game last year. I think people forget that. 2nd down and 9. That's batted down at the line.
Illegal use of hands. Defense, number 22. 5-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down.
It's Jimmy Smith. Ravens very happy to get him back in the lineup after missing the last 3 with a shoulder injury.
You see Jimmy Smith in the slot against A.J. Brown, gets his hand up underneath the chin on the face mask.
2nd and 20. Interesting to see how the 2 teams play this. Tannehill comes out firing, and they're going to say incomplete on the sideline. A.J. Brown caught it, but he was out of bounds.
Well, yeah, you mentioned how they will play this. There's certainly a lot of time left here in this first half, and Baltimore is going to try to get this football back and save their timeouts. Now, this A.J. Brown catches that ball, but his right foot comes down just out of bounds. That's a good call by the official. But that stops the clock, obviously incompletion.
Yeah.
So
2nd and 2. Titans see that, and they'll try to throw out of it. Overthrew Brown by a wide margin. Humphrey running with them.
nice design from Wink Martindale. They're all up here, but watch this. They're not just going to let A.J. Brown have one-on-one coverage. They're going to give him a little bit of help. Deshaun Elliott gets over there, and that's the adjustment that Wink Martindale is going to make you look like he's going to take it away up front, but still have 2-on-1 on A.J. Brown. Look, this is A.J. Brown here at the top of the screen. Watch what happens. Ryan Tannehill predetermines he's going to go in the slot, but A.J. Brown beats his guy off the field. He's got his arm up, and in these moments, as a quarterback, you have to know your personnel. Khalif Raymond on Marcus Peters versus A.J. Brown on the other side of the field, and he beats his guy, and it may come back to bite Ryan Tannehill.